guys, it's June 2nd and this is your whiteboard brief for Tuesday. I wanted to take you through the warm-up, we'll go through the strength, and then we're going to go through the workout. I do have one very special helper today. Miss Chandler is here to help me. We decided to bring it inside because it's pretty windy outside. I didn't want it to get the microphone all staticky and stuff. So we're in our living room. So today we're going to start with a 400-meter run. So if you are still at home, we could do a row or a bike or burpees if you're not feeling like running. But we're going to have running in the workout, so it's a good way to start. I would probably start with a good stretch first, something like we typically do when we first get started in the, for the workout. Then with that 400-meter run, you'll come in, we'll do 3 rounds of 25 double unders, 15 ARE squats, and 5 ring dips. So if you're working on double unders, the warm-up is a fantastic time to practice. So work some singles, work some doubles, maybe go a double, then a single, then a double, kind of working on that rhythm, making sure that you're jumping straight up in the air, but not. What I see a lot of people do is when they are double undering, they jump higher, but their arms also come up. So think about keeping those, like there's something underneath your armpit, trying to keep those hands low while you're jumping higher and just spinning the rope a little bit faster. It's a lot in your wrists. So then we have 15 ARE squats. So those ARE squats, you're going to have your toes, I don't think I can get far enough away, your toes up on a plate, and you're going to come down, squat below parallel, and then come back up. Working on keeping that chest nice and tall. We're going to do some back squatting in our strength, so make sure that you really get those hips warmed up with those ARE squats. So we'll do 5 with your toes on a plate, 5 with your feet flat on the floor, and then 5 with your feet or heels elevated. That should be the easiest one. That's why lifters have a little bit of a raise in the back to help with that ankle mobility. So warming up those ankles, warming up those hips, warming up the knees for the back squat. Then we'll have 5 ring dips. On those ring dips, make sure you keep those rings nice and close. Thinking about think about turning those wrists out and keeping those elbows nice and close to you. If you're still working on ring dips, we can do negatives. We can do where you bounce one foot off the floor. Depends on where you are. Make sure you talk to your coach. If you're at home, just do a dip off of a table or chair. That's a good way to do it. If you have something that you can prop yourself up in between, that's even better. So we do a lot of times with the boxes. We'll have the boxes behind you so that you can have a little bit more freedom of movement in your hips, so you can stay in line a little bit better. Ooh, do good. Yes. We got a special little sign. Do good. I like it. Now we're going to go into the strength. We are going to do back squatting today. We're going to do some heavy back squats, some big sets. So it's going to be 2 sets of 5 reps at 80 to 85%. So these are going to be heavy. So make sure as you're working up, you really work on that depth. You're keeping that your chest nice and tall. So if this is my barbell, I have my bar on my back. I keep my hands in kind of close. I don't want it all the way out here. I want them in a power position so you can kind of lock into the bar. Do use your whole body on a back squat. So get that bar on a comfortable spot on your back. Walk out. Big breath in. Tighten your core. Drop down. And then pop back up. And make sure you exhale on the way up. Just like Coach Heather always says, make sure it's like a balloon. When it lets out that air, it accelerates. And so that's what's going to help you accelerate through the top of the movement so you don't get stuck at the bottom. So again, you're going to go back down below sorry, Charlie. Going to go back down below parallel. Keeping that chest nice and tall. And back up. We're not waiting in the bottom or anything. You can go down and come back up. But just make sure you get that full range of motion. Really, really focusing on shooting that butt back and keeping that core nice and tight. Then we will, so that's 2 by 5, so 2 sets of 5
see.
80 to 85%. So build up to that heavy weight for the day. Then for our workout, we're gonna have 4 rounds, 4 times. This workout's kind of my jam. So it's running, it's squats, and it's
That's our picture. Right
burpees.
There. That's our picture.
There's our picture in the background.
That's our whole
Charlie,
family.
you guys can get down, please.
Okay.
Thank you. So we're gonna have a 400-meter run, and then you're gonna come inside. You're gonna do 24 air squats, and then you're gonna do 12 burpee box jump overs. With those burpee box jump overs, make sure you burpee and then you go over. That is 1. So you have to go over the box for it to count as 1. If you have a vest, wear your vest. It's going to be a great added challenge. Get us ready for Murph. That's coming up in just a month. So it's a great way to get some stamina built in those legs for those squats. And the burpee. This is gonna be a fun workout. I think that the jump from the burpees are going to be challenging after doing the air squats and the run, especially the run on our hill. But it'll be a fun workout. If you have a vest, wear it. When you're all done, cheer on those that are still going. As you finish up, jump on a bike. 3-minute spin, nice and easy to cool down. Make sure you get a really good stretch in your legs before you head home. We are doing a lot with our legs today, so make sure you stretch. Make sure you take care of yourself. We're happy to be back. We're happy to have everyone back in the gym.
I have 2 vests.
You do have 2 vests.
I have 3 vests.
You have 3 vests, Charlie?
I don't know.
I don't either. Okay, we're all done. So say goodbye, Chandler.
But I can ride my bike without turning wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.